Esa. Hola gente. Continuamos con el capítulo. Vamos a ver qué tenemos que hacer. Uno, vamos a cobrar acá. Ese es indiscutible, hay que cobrar. Después, hostia, tenemos para cobrar en Stanberry. Este es la foto. Este veo que es casa recompensa, güey. Bueno, lo que tenemos que hacer es ir. Vamos a cobrar. Vamos a cobrar un poquito de esto y después pasamos a hacer con Dodge lo que no sé qué quiere hacer. Pedido que Dodge a ti, a verlo en algún momento, sí. Eso vamos a hacer. Vamos a ir a comprar primero. Me meto un alimento potente.
Over here. Hey.
¿Y este pedo, güey?
Please. Dad don't care if it's pretty, right? Please, you gotta get me out of here.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time, but this one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
El
You gotta
arma.
do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
El armero, ¿qué tiene?
Welcome. Your first time in my shop? Whoa now. That's a fool decision.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no
Hostias.
worse down there, I swear it.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Now, what I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see I only do it for his own good.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they? Don't shoot me, please! Just leave us be!
No, the chains! Shoot the chains!
Te voy a liberar, chaval. Voy a disparar a otra.
Please help me. He's got me chained up. Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you sick
I'm sorry.
son of a-
Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone.
Qué momento, güey.
I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
The recoil shot him backwards.
He slipped into the river. The water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do.
I searched up and down that riverbank for days.
But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much. And you remind me of him. You look just like him. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
It's too late for apologies. You just count yourself lucky that I don't kill you for what you did.
Don't know what else you want from me. Take what you want. I don't care.
Coge lo que quieras, ya no me importa, es bueno. Otro Lancaster, güey. Puede tener dos, vio. Yeah. Muy poco money. Bueno, nos vemos, ve. Nos vemos, Capelú. Bueno, ya que estamos luego acá, y dijo que podía llevar todo, güey. Creo que ya da ya. Para no ser muy pesado.
Violence in Valentine. Read all about it.
¿Y el que tenía que cobrar, güey? Acá no estaba. Ya, igual. Vamos a hacer la misión de acá. Mientras tanto, quiero ver, creo que tiene unos dos Lancaster de repetición.
Nothing to do.
Ok. Ajá, país.
For my shift.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan.
Destilación Americana.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's
Hostias,
senses.
Ahora somos
Arthur,
polibandis.
you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Ah. Archibald,
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Y mis armas, güey, estoy desnudo, me siento desnudo.
Me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Hubo quilombo, güey.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Let's go, vamos.
Yep.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, not so fast! Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
They're easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Hey, slow it down a bit. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Por la izquierda.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Tranqui chill nomás.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
Let's go, boy.
With pleasure.
Dice noquea. Esa. Yo le la tengo ya, le voy a cogerle.
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't
tell
you?
me about these.
That is the last time I'll
Voy a
mention
colocar
it, I swear.
dinamitas. ¡Epa!
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur!
A ver, es que mi doble acción me gusta.
We got some trouble here! It's the Misty Beyond for you! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. Put you out of business.
Careful there, Arthur! There's more coming up from those money for that! Get out of mess with the Lemoyne Raiders!
What do we play at the funeral?
Back, güey, para jugar así. Ya pibe, ya vi,
I'll wager you're dead now.
¡Epa!
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Let's go.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean.
Le dio
Only
uno
I
nomás,
didn't
güey.
quite. Come on, you degenerate.
Le dio uno nomás, nos vamos a llevar todo.
Trash hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere?
Cabalga conmigo, güey.
Yes.
Vamos a ver, tengo un Lancaster de repetición. Fusil, running block, escopeta, arco y un Lancaster de repetición. Uno nomás tengo ahora.
Throw it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay.
Aunque hay callo y bebé.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
¿Quién es el árabe blanco, güey?
That's my boy.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Qué boy. El árabe blanco es más rápido.
You all right there, boy? You okay there, old man? You okay, boy?
Yo manejo muy bien o no corro su caballo, güey. Pues yo sé que el árabe blanco corre, gente. Aunque sea hay pupa atajo, güey. Epa.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Esa misión completada, güey. Misión completada. Creo que ahora vamos a poder hacer, si no me equivoco. Si no me equivoco, creo que voy a poder cobrar, Gino. Sí, ahora ya puedo cobrar. Yes, tengo una carta que está palpitando a full. Este es, ahora necesito hablar contigo. Y este es, ya necesita hablar contigo. Bueno. Pues tengo que ir a cobrar ese. Y tengo que ir a cobrar Stanberry. Bueno, Stanberry. Bueno, hasta aquí el capítulo, chavales. En el próximo capítulo continuamos las misiones.